Welcome back to Earth 2150, the Moon Project, and welcome to the very final mission for the UCS Execution. Destroy Sunlight Cannon Control Centers. Dear friend, the decisive battle awaits us. The Lunar Corporation is still a danger for us because of the electrocannon. In all probability, they still managed to send sufficient energy to the cannon's control centers shortly before we attacked. We'll only have enough energy for a single burst, but their target is definitely our spaceport. The situation is serious, but not hopeless. It's all up to you. Our spy drones have located 4 electrocannon control centers. The enemy is using a new fast regeneration system to protect them. The system is powered by 4 power plants nearby. These power plants use the same system. They are therefore invulnerable to our weapons. We have one chance to triumph. The plants should have switches to turn off the regenerating system. They are probably stored in the tunnel systems. If you can find them, deactivate the power plant's defenses. Then destroy the power plants and the control centers will be helpless against our weaponry. Destroying those control centers will start a chain reaction, which will end with the destruction of the sunlight cannon. Good luck. Well. Let's get onto it then. Call the transport here because we don't have much time to waste. You here. Pick up some shields. I'll start with some gargoyles here, which I guess is nice. I've got a resource field here that's also nice to have. You get a lot of resources here actually, which I guess is great. And then you please come over here and you will unload here. So then let's start building stuff here, such as a power plant. And you build me, I think I'm gonna go with a fortress here straight away, because we're gonna need quite a few defenses here. And then of course also one of you here. Another fortress here. And then I've got you suppliers here, just get over there. And I'd like you here to just form one group here. Okay, already got attacked here. That's not ideal, but whatever. So what I'm gonna get here is an anti-air plasma gun, heavy rocket launcher, heavy plasma cannon, and heavy rocket launcher. There we go. You here, please get me an extension here, and I think I'm just gonna get another power plant right here. Actually, I think I added yeah, you guys here to my assault group here, which we do not need. But sure. Okay, these guys actually arrived a little bit earlier than I hoped they would, but that's fine. So you here will build me. Actually, you know what? You can start building up this field here. Just come over here for now. And where's my other builder here? Here you go. You can build me another power plant here. And then I also need supply depot here, but I actually have that. Very good. You can maybe also get yourself shielded here. What do I want for you? Maybe just a rocket launcher, so you have a weapon. Yes. Are you back home? No, you're not. That's all fine. So you built me up this here. So there we go. You also get yourself an anti-air plasma gun, heavy rocket launcher, and I think for you here, I'm gonna get 2 heavy plasma cannons. There we go. So you here have arrived. In this case, I think I want all the harvesters here first. And may as well get more repair people over here. Yeah. Let's do that. You're on your way here, very good. And let's get a refinery here. We only have so much money left here. I can always bring more from the base, but it would be nice to not have to do that immediately. So there's a lot. Oh, whoa, 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 get out of here. We've got fortress here for a reason. You're a bit paralyzed here. That's not so good. So you immediately save. That's actually just the grizzly HP. That's not the assault. I think you're dead. Yeah. Well, that could have gone slightly better, but whatever. Okay, so there we go. Destroyed these guys here. Come over here, please. I think I need another fortress here too. And how's it going here? You're good to go. You here actually get out of the way. And you here will join this particular situation here. So I'm gonna give you some resources as well. I've got so much at my base here, so I may as well do something with that. Power plant here is dead. Oh, that's fine. Get another one. That was just a redundant one. I think all my repair, actually no, most of my repairs are dead, but not all of them. Okay, what's the situation here? All good. You're gonna build me a fortress here as well, primarily so yeah, I can't just drop their own refineries here, because that would not be nice. So you come over here. Get me that here. You come over here, please. Good. Build it here. I don't really care. So you here get yourself anti-air plasma gun here, heavy rocket launcher. Gonna go with the same combo here. There we go. In this case here, you three associate yourself with this refinery here and come over here. You with this refinery come over there. And the last three of you just hang out here for the time being. And what's the situation at the home base? Is good enough. That's nice to know. In which case you come over here. And you've been finishing this up. Very good. Fortress over here, please. And where's the grizzly gang here? You come over here, please. Yes, and then change the weapons on this fortress here too, because as you can see, we came under some heavy pressure there, so we cannot really afford to not have a decent amount of defenses here. And the fortresses are the best defense we have. Back to base with you, please. Where did I change? Oh, I don't have money for that. Never mind. That explains it. Also, you won't even be finished here for a moment then. That's fine, whatever. Don't really care. Can finish that in a moment. You here will go underground here. Almost there. There we go. Transporter arrived, very good. You're here. You don't have power, that's fine. Yeah, what I really recommend here is that you get the anti-air plasma guns, because they are incredibly powerful. And nothing the LC here has can truly like counter them, because I mean, I guess ground units, of course, but if they come with air units and there's even a single plasma launcher, they have to throw so much in the way of air units at it that is basically always a waste, even if they come out ahead. So I think here we're gonna go the rocket launchers with heavy plasma guns. I could actually get heavy plasma gun here. You're here. I'm gonna get a small tower here. Okay. You're here. That's great, I guess. You come over here or so. Just to recap the situation. So we've basically gotten the LC to a position where you can only fire the gun once, but well, they can still fire the gun once. And we need to destroy the control centers, but they're invincible until we destroy the power plants, which are also invincible until we hit a bunch of switches here. So we're gonna hit a bunch of switches. Don't know why I went underground there. Yeah, the air units here, they die so quickly. They become irrelevant rather swiftly here. Do I have another constructor here? I do actually. So let's get vehicle production center here. Thank you. I need some more repair guys here. You go to hold position here because I want you to hold your position here most definitely. Let's hang out here. What's the situation here? Very good. We've reached the crossroads here, so to speak. I'm gonna send my Grizzlies here underground. Well, I already did send them underground here because they're my more powerful guys, and that also decreases the chance that they get themselves killed with surface, because I think they're still essential to the mission. I'm not sure now that's the final mission. Am I allowed to lose them? I don't think I am, but you never know. So anyway. Yeah, there's 4 LC bases here. I think orange, blue, cyan, and well, there we go. Self-regeneration system on power plant 1 deactivated. Now we can destroy this power plant. Yeah. You can take some heavy air units early on, but it's not that easy. There we go. So you here. Come over here, please, and you come over there. There shouldn't be too much in the way of air units there, but we'll see. Then let's get some more regenerators here. You here take a step back. You here get yourself a flag here, a banner. And I guess to have your rocket launchers because they're ranged, and sure, anti-rocket, why not? Come over here. Did I not give you a shield? Oh, I didn't change your weapons at all. I guess I didn't have the money for that. I guess I'm gonna do it now. Sure, anti-air plasma gun here, and one of you here. I'm surprised you're still alive under those circumstances, but sure. So yeah, you have to pick up these keycards here, and then the power plants become vulnerable, and after that the control centers become vulnerable. Now, keep in mind that this good little banner here and the huge rocket launcher. Keep in mind that all those structures are in a crater, and that crater is inaccessible for anything but air units, or units dropped via air.
Located artifact.
There we go. Deactivate this as well. Deactivate that as well. They actually arrived simultaneously. That really makes me happy. So you here just come back. Whoops, wrong button here. Just come back over here, thank you. Some more repairers here, sure, why not? One of you can hang out here for this here, sure. And let's get weapon production centers as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Never mind. I don't know why you... Oh, actually, I guess you were closer to that. Oof. Okay, I kinda got lucky there because... Actually, wait a second. Who did get destroyed there? Because it still says I've got these 3 here in the group. No, I'm not so sure. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just go. Okay, you here. Maybe just go. Don't wanna lose you now. I might actually lose you considering that I just kind of messed this one here up, didn't I? Can you make your way down there? So I've shaken off most of these guys here, at least the ones with the electro cannon, which I guess is nice. Yeah, that could have gone slightly better. I just thought they would all take that way back, but evidently they didn't. So, okay, come over here. You can see their attacks have already slowed down, which is good. I just come over here. Yeah, how did all of you 3 survive that? Anyway, anti-air plasma cannons. Put that, please. Thank you. Just hang out here. That'd be good. You know what? May as well send you over here since this is now maybe come down here first. Since this is now a route I'm kind of familiar with, so let's attack from that angle. How much can I still produce here? Quite a lot. So in this case I'm going to get more heavy rocket dragons here. I could get bomber dragons, but the main downside with the bombers, in my opinion, is that they will... By the way, these locations, resource locations, they seem to be largely fine. I've not really seen the enemy attacking me much there. Even though they do have bases that flank the situation here. You also have a ton of resources. You're unlikely going to need all of that, yeah. The issue with the bombers is they're extremely powerful. I think the dragon with a fully upgraded plasma bomb can... Ooh, look at... look at you here. Well, do look at you, and now you're all dead. Well, an attempt was made. They have extremely powerful bombs that can destroy, I think, even one of the... we'll call them Pyrex power plants, that's not what they're called. The power plants here are like a hit or two. The main downside is that they constantly overkill everything. So what you end up doing is... come over here. You drop like a bomb on like a solar plant, and the solar plant gets immediately destroyed, but you didn't really need the whole bomb for that. Okay, here we go. I think this is a crater. Okay, so everybody who can't fly can please kindly leave me alone here, thank you. Some super fighters here. Let's see how super you are. I think I'm gonna need a second. You're gonna need a second assault here, because a lot of these guys here this team here is dead. But that's generally fine. I'm already reinstating this team, so to speak. There we go, and here we go. And maybe just get another facility here, because I like the previous one so much, thank you. Yes. This is fine, I've got enough resources here. Even with shields, these guys are not gonna last long. No, let's just produce all of these here. Because why not? So whatever casualties I have here will be compensated for by my production cycle here. And should I build even more of these? Maybe I should, because it's not like I lack the resources, do I? Might lack the power at one point if I keep doing this. But let's see. Yeah, I really recommend the fortress here. They're pretty necessary. But apart from that, actually, let's shield you. That might be useful. There we go. You can actually shield the little reactors individually, which is slightly irritating, but never mind. Yeah, so the bombers, they constantly overkill, so you destroy like one building, and then you need to head back to base already. That's a bit unfortunate at times. So I'll reach the limit here rather soon. But yeah, let's get more fuel going in case the next one here gets itself killed as well. You can drop air units in. You can drop ground units via air into the crater, of course. But the super fighters are pretty good at shooting down your transports, and your transports can't really be made more durable. You can give them shields, but the LC doesn't have any energy anti-air weapons, so the shields, all they're going to do is they're going to de facto reduce your... Okay, get a bunch more here. It's going to de facto reduce your unit cap because you have to pay more for the units, and since the cap is determined by the cost of the units, it's not really a good idea to have. I think, yeah, here we go. It's a nice swarm, actually considerably larger than the one I had before. So this should do it, hopefully. I might need more than one go here too, just for ammunition reasons, but generally I think we're fine here, yeah. So the artillery here can actually be quite dangerous, but most of the time what happens is you should actually not just hang out there by yourself. What happens most of the time, the artillery is pretty slow, slower than most other LC units. So it's going to take a while for them to catch up with the rest. By the time they may not actually be able to have side rails, because I think the AI does have side rails. I think they know where all of your stuff is, but I think they still need to have vision radius, because you can get hit by artillery here occasionally, but not all the time. And I think if the AI would just see everything, I think you just get hit all the time. It might be like that like units still need vision, even though the AI knows, oh, here's your base or whatever. Because they never really search the map for you or anything. Okay, so you come over here. Like between the bases. Nice amount of resources left here. The super fighters are on their way. Well, I've got super lots of rockets here. Shield's not gonna help you, because I'm not using energy weapons here right now. Come over here. Oh, two more of you here, sure. And then just get into the crater here, because I want you to be able to dodge the rest of whatever they feel. Okay. You're gonna go for hold position here. The power plants here need to die first. Very good. This regeneration system, unfortunately that doesn't exist when you're playing a CLC, but they already have the easiest campaign anyway. So I probably shouldn't complain about that. And here we go. You can destroy the bases, but it's really not necessary. Oh, careful here. Gonna waste your ammunition shooting at this fence here. Boom. And that will do it. Oh, you're heading back home? Sure. Well, what are you doing? Did I not hit? Actually, I did hit the switch, I was wondering. We're just hitting the ground, but never mind, it's all good. Dear friend, my sincerest compliments on your glorious victory for democracy. You have earned yourself a vacation. I hope that the apartment on the former LC director will appeal to you. Well, isn't the moon gonna be destroyed rather soon? Maybe. Well, maybe it's still like a week left or so, who knows. I wish you all the best, the President. And we've got one last message from Neo here. Does your wife know what you're doing? I can see you're busy. Before you start tasting the fruits of your victory, you gotta do me a favor. Give the LC magazine the once over for any items on a list I'm gonna send you. They have a couple of things in there that really can boost my performance. First mine, then yours, pal. Don't ever forget that. I love it when a plan actually works. An A-team motto. Well, there we go. That's it for the UCS campaign. Definitely the most difficult campaign, but somewhat manageable once you're like halfway through, because then you get probably the best technology that's actually going to help you complete this campaign here. Definitely not as easy as the LC campaign, which just gives you lots of edges. You've got the unit regeneration, your fat girls, which you have from the very first mission. They're very good. And you also just have a lot of missions that are just easier, that are not as mean as the no build mission you get in the UCS campaign. And the ND campaign is a little bit fiddly at the beginning, but I'd say still easier than the UCS campaign. Oh well, but we're not done with the Erth series yet. There's still Lost Souls as well as Erth 2160, but also a couple other games such as World War III Black Gold. But we'll get to those another day. Thanks for watching and take care.